Euxton Villa TV with the gaffer Matt Atherton after tonight's slender 1-0 win. Matt, first of all, how would you summarise? It's a lot different to Saturday in terms of the result, but the commitment was the same, the work rate was the same. But a hard-earned 1-0 win, that was the story of it, really. Yeah,
that is it in a nutshell, isn't it? We knew coming into this game it was going to be a completely different game. You know, Slyne are big, physical, strong lads, and some good players as well. I think if we had a chance in the first half, I think we had the post and we had another chance with a 1-on-1. I think we got that second, it would have given us that little bit of a lead, and we spoke at half time about trying to get that lead to give us a bit of comfort. It didn't happen, but the best thing for me was that we kept grafting. I mean, defending, clean sheets historically hasn't been our forte, and to do that tonight wasn't perfect, wasn't pretty, but got us 3 points, and that's what we needed.
So after Saturday, I imagine the lads were bouncing with the result. It was such an emphatic win. Was it a case of calming down a bit, not being overconfident going into today's game with that result in mind?
Absolutely. Yeah, we spoke a lot before the game about how we had to park that and just accept, yeah, it's a great win, but it doesn't mean much. We need to look at it at the end of August after we played 8 games. And I think you saw that early on. We played with a bit of spirit, a bit of courage, a bit more kind of confidence on the ball, and as the game went on, we tired, and maybe that kind of excitement kind of wore off during the game. But I was really proud to see them stand up and be counted, and especially under a lot of aerial threat. We did really well to stand up and get the second balls.
Yeah, it was a real scrap, wasn't it? Both sides were up for it, the high intensity from both teams, very few chances in the game. Just how pleased that you managed to get that goal in the end and see the job out.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we started well. As I say, we took the confidence from Saturday into the start. We got the early goal. We had a few chances then, and we knew it was going to be tight. They're a good side. They'll be up there come the end of the season. And we know there's no easy games. I think we've got Blackpool Red on Saturday, which will be just as tough. And teams like Fulwood, who dropped points in the first game week. So the teams all through the league at quality. So we know that's the bare minimum. Matching teams, working hard, and then if we do work hard enough, we'll create chances.
On the front foot, we've been good, but defensively, you must be really impressed with, especially tonight when they didn't really create anything clear cut, to be honest. But the back line did the jobs well.
Yeah, it wasn't clear cut. I mean, I was in the back line, and it was hard work with the big striker. I think he won 90% of the ball, especially against me. Ethan next to me did a better job, I thought. But yeah, the best thing for me was that we didn't necessarily win the first, but we won the seconds. We kept pressing, kept the high line, took the pressure off our keeper. But again, he's been fantastic. Another clean sheet. He's 18 years old, and he's really kind of doing a great job so far.
Yes, so as I mentioned, the work rate from the boys was fantastic. What's the message going into Saturday's game? Is that exactly the same as Saturday and tonight?
Yeah, that's the bare minimum all season now. You set your standards out in terms of work rate. I think we need to recover, come back down again, 2 games in kind of 3 days, and it's a lot to ask when we've not played much football over the last few months. But yeah, I think going into Saturday, having that work rate, trying to get the quality back up from Saturday. We're here again. We've got 2 games on the bounce after this at home, and we've just said we need to make it a fortress. A bare minimum is picking up points here, so it's good to get our first win, get that out of the way, and then hopefully many more to come.
Yeah, after a decent pre-season, some tough opposition in there, you must be pleased with 6 points out of 6 to open up the season.
Yeah, we knew going into the pre-season we like to plan hard, because you work hard, then everything else becomes easy after that. And we know playing teams, I think we played 4 or 5 teams 3 leagues above us, and we matched them in the majority of the games. So we know that if you do that off the ball work, and it showed tonight, that it'll come easy when we play teams that are a similar level to us. And yeah, I can't ask for more from the lads in terms of commitment. Been down training 2-3 times a week for the last 3-4 months now. It's been brilliant to see, and we've obviously got ambitious off the field to push on, and hopefully we replicate that on the pitch.
So what would you say impressed you the most after tonight?
Impressed me the most?
Yeah,
definitely the clean sheet, definitely the grit, the working hard. It wasn't necessarily one individual today, it's about the team and the team mentality, and that's what will get us through a season. Individuals will win games, but teams win leagues, and that's what we need from everyone all the time now.